Hello, members. Welcome to the bonus content. And what a bonus bunch of content it's going to be. Kelly, what's new with you?
I've got so much bonus content. It's all written right here on this card. Oh, yeah.
Well, I actually do have something to ask you.
What do you got?
Tell us about your ass.
Colonoscopy number 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, when you hit 50, there's nothing good about it. I can't think of one good thing about hitting 50.
What? But you know, you're so much wiser than everyone else.
My bones are creaking. I'm old.
You make that cool sound whenever you drop something on the floor. You're like, that's cool.
You grunt when you have to tie your shoes. You have to have a colonoscopy every 5 years. Unfortunately, yesterday was that day. Luckily, the doctor dimmed the lights and put on some Lionel Richie and made it a little easier. But other than that, it was brutal on all fronts.
It really is important. It really is so important. I've had 2 so far. No, 3. I've had 3 so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had my most recent one about 4 months ago. It's so important because you don't want to die of ass cancer. That's the last thing that you want to do. Anybody that doesn't get a colonoscopy who's over 40 is a freaking idiot.
You're right. You're exactly right.
Jeff, when did you get your last one?
Jeff?
2 years.
Oh, you have had one. Okay, I didn't know you had one at all. Okay, I was trying to make a joke, but you have had one?
I had one 2 years ago.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, it is important. I know it's funny to talk about the ass, but it is important. Now, speaking of health issues, I am doing all I can to put on a brave front here because I'm still in kind of, I got my ass kicked by kidney stones. The last 4 days have been just complete hell.
So you haven't passed it yet?
Well, you think they go away, and then it's like, oh, here comes that familiar pain again. It's like, nuts back. It's like back and forth. And then it's like, you know, where your kidneys are back here. I thought it was my back. I wanted to crack my back. It was just terrible. And then there's the drugs. And then it was just, I can't sleep. So like every 90 minutes, it's like excruciating. So I couldn't sleep, and it was terrible. Terrible.
I had one about 5 years ago, and they always hit at like 1 or 2 in the morning. It's never like 3 in the afternoon. I think I'll just head up to the ER. It's 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Get out of bed. Yeah. It's terrible.
I went to the ER at 2 a.m.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was terrible. Terrible. But anyway, you don't want to hear a bunch of over 40 dudes talking about their health problems, because isn't that what old dudes do? It's like, hey, Marty, how you doing, Heron? What's new with you? Well, you know, I got the lumbago. Oh, yeah, I got the shingles or whatever the hell. So we're not going to talk about that. I want to talk about what it's like to drive a cop car.
Oh.
On my way to spin up, 10 miles from my house, 11 p.m., I get pulled over by a real cop in my cop car.
What was that like?
Well, I videoed it, and it's a member exclusive. You want to see it?
I do.
All right. Here it is. Me getting pulled over by an actual cop in my cop car. Hello.
Hey, mister. How are you?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You're missing a headlight.
Yeah, I just bought this from the city of Mayfield, Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
And the computer needs to be something because it's all cop wiring. You know, the headlights go like this on the cop car. So there's some computer thing.
Yes, sir. You got your driver's license
Yeah.
on you? When'd you buy it?
A week ago. Yeah. It was in the shop for most of that, getting some engine work done.
Gotcha.
You police officers are hard on cars. Is your car black and white?
It's all white.
Oh, if it was, I want to get a picture of me getting pulled over by another black and white.
220-813. Where are you headed?
I'm going to Austin,
What are you going to Austin for?
a drone conference.
Is that what all that is?
Yeah, that's
I gotcha.
my drones, and this is going to be a promotional vehicle for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So That's what the popo is for on the license plate. Yeah, you must have got the chuckle when you saw that, right?
We were giggling a little bit when we seen that.
That's to kind of let the other drivers know that I'm not really police, you know.
Yes, sir.
But people tend to really slow down when there's this car behind them.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. Anyway.
So. All right. Well, you have a good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
That was fun.
She was very nice.
She was very nice. And that's the first time in my life I've ever been pulled over by a female officer.
Were you in Texas? What state were you in?
I was 10 miles away from my house in Tennessee.
Oh, you were still in Tennessee.
I wasn't even to Jackson yet. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's still in Tennessee, and what adds fun to this is that, you know, the whole time that she's sitting there asking him questions, she's going through the normal routine of checking out the car, you know, to look for anything that, you know, is nefarious or whatever, and she sees all these boxes, you know, it's like, those look like gun cases.
Yeah, because they're like heavy cases, you know, those big plastic cases.
And knowing Ken, he's got like 60 million camera cases, little cases, big cases, wide cases.
Yeah. I knew what she was doing. Whenever they talked to you about this, she didn't care where I was going. She just wanted me to hear me talk, to see if I was slurring or not. If I said, I'm going to the Zoom conference and you can't stop me, then it would have been a whole different story.
Was Henry in there with you?
No, it's just me.
I got you.
Just me. But, yeah, this is the first time I ever got pulled over by a female officer. And I got to tell you, if you got to get pulled over by a pretty cop.
There you go. When she said, can I get your license? You should have said, can I get your number?
Can I get your number? Gonna need your badge number there. Officer Lovely.
That always works.
Always works. Yeah, so had a good time at Spin Up. It was fun. I did sleep in the cop car. It was nice and accommodating. I'm just glad the kidney stones waited till I got home.
So you didn't get a hotel there?
No, I slept in a cop car.
What?
Why pay for a hotel room when you got a big, huge back seat to sleep in?
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Why? I've always done that.
I know.
Why? When you're asleep, you can't tell if you're in a hotel room or in the back of a cop car.
So let's say you have to get up and use the restroom.
Dumpster, bushes, whatever.
You would make a good homeless person.
Absolutely. But you park at a truck stop. You go in. It's got showers. You know, it's a truck stop. You can go in there.
You shower at truck stops?
I never have. Never have. But I would.
You're a different breed.
You're talking to the world's greatest germaphobe. He's probably having
that's
small
right.
Fit just thinking about going into a public shower.
But it's a shower.
I'm breaking out as we speak.
It's a shower, Kelly. It's a shower.
There's actually soap in there.
Oh, by definition.
Don't want it on the floor.
It's clean by definition.
Why not pay $75 and enjoy the comforts of a hotel room where you've got a sink and a toilet and maybe a TV?
You never watch the TV.
Used by somebody else as well.
Yeah, you never watch the TV. You're always tempted to break out your blue light. There could be bed bugs. You know?
Good point.
I mean, I drive until I cannot drive anymore. And then I sleep in the back seat or the front seat or whatever. Take a cat nap, an hour and a half, 2 hours, then drive some more.
Yes or no, when you woke up the next day, did you brush your teeth?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, man. You can't even fathom of that. You can't even...
So, wait.
Have
now,
you ever...
You drove from Tennessee to Texas.
Yes.
Spent the night in the cop car.
Let me back up. I woke up 4 a.m. Thursday morning to do the morning show Thursday. Stayed up all day. Did this show, TNL, that night. Right after that show, got in my car, went to Austin.
And then...
went to my dad's. Hung out with Dad all day. Got a little bit of sleep. Then went to Austin.
Oh, I got you. So the spin up started that night.
I got to my dad's ranch Friday.
I see. And spin up was Saturday?
Spin Up was Saturday, so I did
So
get a little bit.
You slept in your cop car Friday night, woke up Saturday morning for Spin Up.
Yep, spent the whole day doing Spin Up.
Had you showered before Spin Up?
Yes, of course.
Where did you shower?
My dad's.
Yeah, but that was like 15 hours ago.
I went to sleep, woke up, showered, went to Spin Up, hung out with them all day, went to eat. 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, hey, see you guys later. Drove home. Who am I hurting? If I lived in Austin, that's what I would have done. I would have just gone home at 11, gone to my house in Austin.
You're a weird dude.
Why? Why is that weird?
Because I have to take a shower every single day. I have to.
I do take a shower every single day.
You didn't take a shower Saturday?
I took one Saturday morning.
At your dad's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were at your dad's Friday night, then got up Friday. I'm lost. Never mind.
I went to my dad's Friday night, slept, woke up Saturday morning, took a shower, went to Spin Up.
Okay, I got it now. Okay.
My God. You would be impossible to be married to. Impossible. How does she do it? Is she weird like that too?
Are you looking at the same face everybody else is looking at?
Again.
That's how.
Again. How? Oh, look at the product. Look at the product.
Are you not seeing this? What's the problem?
People used to, and this is nothing to joke about really, but I used to say this in front of my wife, because my wife, Danielle, is much more beautiful than I was, even back when I was young. We didn't look like we matched, and people be like, how do you keep her around? I'm like, peanut butter and roofie sandwiches. Yeah, just got to keep feeding them to her. One time I saw her, she was coming out of it. I was like, oh, honey, don't you want a sandwich? She's like, we almost broke up then, but I got that sandwich down there. Anyway. So
you want me to hit that disclaimer? Ken does not really give his ex-wives peanut butter and roofie sandwiches.
Right. Yeah. Hold the peanut butter. Anyway, so Jeff, I guess that's it for this edition of the exclusivity of the membership content. Jeff, you have the last word, sir. It'd be great if he would unmute, wouldn't it?
Well, see, I have noisy kids.
Uh-huh.
So geological is the final word.
Geological.
You can win at Scrabble with that one.
How many points is that?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for being members. And bye.
And bye.
Geological.